What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of Witch Hunt Part 2. Now, on the first episode, we have Kabuto with us, we have Ariane with us, and now we have Finn with us. Off camera, I went and did Finn's setup, so you guys didn't have to see that, because as you guys know, if you guys watched the first episode, I had to do Kabuto's and Ariane's during the episode. And I felt unfair to do Finn's setup as well on camera, so I did it off camera. So I'll show you what we do for him. He has a lot of heals, he has Hands of Winter, he can paralyze and mass paralysis people. He has a lot of buffs that he can perform for us, as well as a stun where he petrifies an enemy to stone. He can mind blast people, does the arcane bolt. He can paralysis other people with a different type of glyph, weaken them, and then I think that one, what does the glyph of repulsion do? I can't recall. It oh yeah, it knocks them back, and unless they pass a physical check. It just says it knocks them on the ground, so yeah, and it makes them fall down. So he does a whole combination of crap, and I told him to do obviously all these buffs that he's doing constantly, whatever the hell he desires. So yeah, there's that. He oddly enough does not have Cone of Cold.
Me flour. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
Thanks, Sasuke. Also, didn't realize that Finn is voiced by Sasuke. It's pretty obvious when you think about it. Let's see. But yeah, it's odd because he doesn't actually have Cone of Cold. He, doesn't have that ability.
Enchantment?
Yeah. Let's buy something. Oddly enough, for something that we can use for our companion named Finn. Oddly enough, we need something for him. Who'd have thought? Anything. Unless he doesn't need anything, which is a possibility. And so far, it seems to be the case. So he doesn't need anything. Fine.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Is there something I can do for the Sentinels then?
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
Well, spare no further. I'll handle it myself.
Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
Man, he buffs a lot.
Finished.
You know, I was just thinking how, much easier it is to have the Templars be persuaded in doing things, considering Gregor was such a hard-ass about everything. Place seems familiar, no? We haven't been here since the very beginning of Dragon Age Origins. The very beginning.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. As you say. No quarter shall be given. It's begun. Very well. Ignore the fool's aid. Watch out!
This is weird.
As you say.
Where's the next pair? There it is.
did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the Rips in the Vale if we can.
Maybe he's not voiced by Sasuke, but he definitely sounds like it in a lot of times. We actually have to go there. Let's try to avoid that if we can. You know, oddly enough, we don't have anybody that can lockpick. For once.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We didn't anymore.
I wonder whose fault that was. Oops. Does this door open? Ah, of course not. Man, I didn't realize how often he would buff. Just when I said he can do the buffs whenever he wants. He does it a lot.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Well, this is familiar. Well, does this help you at all, Finn? Because it seems to be jabbering on about bullshit that I don't really care about.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
But we mended one of them. Great, so we gotta find tears in the veil now. I don't know how many there are. Okay. Kabuto?
Perhaps the dog needs some privacy?
Nope. He's good. Does that give him a buff of some sort when he establishes dominance? It does. And Mabari claims this area as territory, increasing the hound's aggression and tenacity in its defense. So yeah, it is a buff. Let's find more tears. Let's start.
Let's be wary.
Ah, there's the tear.
Very well, I shall do it. Quickly, we must fight! It shall be done. Best be wary.
There we go. It's weird that it just moves all over the place. Technically, you like Sentinel, because, it's not really doing much to me, honestly.
Very well. It is begun.
Good. Done and done. However... Oh, there we go. They're all fixed. At this point, we're just kind of helping the circle out. The complete opposite of what Squashimaru, Jowen, and the lady did at the beginning of this Let's Play.
I shall do it. Begun. It shall be done.
Great. Where is the next pair location going to be? Because there's no point in attacking the Sentinels. The Sentinels just regen their health. So just focus fire on the veil. And that'll be fine. I'm okay with it. Oh, good. This one is finished as well. I probably should wait a second for them to get their stuff back. Yeah, let's wait a hot second. Then you need to stop using your magics, just for a moment, and then you can do whatever the hell you want afterward. Okay? Just relax. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. How many more tears are there? I know not the answer. Oh. There's an apparition. Ow. I don't want to be frozen for an eternity, you know. That's just lovely. Get back up. Would you stop, you rogue sentinel man? Where's this tear? He's quite annoying, isn't he? Oh, good.
As you say, it is begun.
Is this the one that... Yes. No. That's what I want. That'll help with everybody. I used to have that on a quick bar, but I replaced that with this icy ability, which is nice. I like this ability. Stop. Oh.
I shall do. Shall be done.
Die, Vale, die!
It is begun.
Man, these sentinels, they're just like hounding me. They don't even do anything. They're just being annoying. As long as we keep doing our job, we should be fine.
Bloodshed.
And noticeably, they don't do a lot of damage. Where is that Vale? Gotta find the Vale and attack. Oh, there you are. There you are.
Careful. Very well.
Good. Done and done. How many more? Okay, there's 2 more tears in the Vale somewhere in this establishment, in the basement of the Circle of Magi. Okay. That's handy, I guess. They give us a lot of money for no reason. But that's fine. Moving on.
Enemies approaching.
They're not really enemies, my guy. Where did this hole at? Don't do that. Freak. Am I gonna be, like, paralyzed for eternity? It definitely feels like it, no? Oh, there's the banner tear. Excellent. I'm gonna have to take out this rogue sentinel. It's being so annoying. Or, better yet, there's a tear. In the Vale.
As you say.
Stop whatever you're doing. In the name of the law.
I shall do.
Tear. No tear. Tear. Ah, tear.
Shall be done.
Nope. Stop whatever you're doing.
It is begun.
Tear here.
No quarter shall be given.
This is the weirdest shit ever.
Now we do battle.
Okay, it's gonna go back over here probably. Stop. Tear.
I'll try to make something explode.
Ah, tear. Well,
Can I just hide back here?
Finn, do something with Skylink.
Why is everything so complicated?
Because everyone's being a douche, Ow! Dude! Oh, I'm dying!
I shall do.
Someone please take care of that tear. Finally. I'm still frozen for an eternity. Is that your doing, Finn? Probably is, too. One more to go. Vestments of the Seer. Whoa. That's insane. I love that. Thank you. Finn, congratulations. You have been upgraded from Finn's immaculately clean robe to Spellbinder. Spellminder, excuse me. Words are hard. You have new clothes. Appreciate it. Oh, I do like these clothes because they look similar to our starting clothes as well, and they're nice looking robes.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Alright, where is the veil? Let's start. Veil? Veil! That didn't sound good, whatever it was.
It's begun, as you said.
Enough! I do not like these individuals. They are annoying. And they constantly hurt my progress. Veil time. And this is the last veil. Veil out here. It's just a waiting game until we see the veil. Hey, what's that?
Must maintain. Very well. It's begun.
Right now, where's it going to appear? Let's see. Yeah, it's good to me. There we go. Oh, nice.
Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get
Yes.
back to the statue.
Thankfully, that was a little bit annoying, but we have that. Does that mean this door opens? It does!
You have to fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart army who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
Kabuto is not broken. He just doesn't like you.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Yes, we have.
Greetings.
I remember this statue, oddly enough, when I was down here last time with Jowan. My, how things have changed.
Oh yes, you were here, weren't you? With Jowan.
As I said,
Some of the apprentices now use his name to describe dangerous schemes with little chance of success. Technically a misnomer, since he made it out of the tower alive.
well, not for long. He died, by my hand, if you must know.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Eluvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
Excuse me? A scry?
The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path.
Ah,
The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
well, it sounds like the deep halls of Kadesh are the next objective of our story, our adventure. Well, we'll have to go there.
She mentioned the Children of the Stone. I had not realized that Durginlin once aided my people when they fled.
Deep halls of Catalash. Must mean a dwarven tyke.
Possibly.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
Alright. So we have a new objective.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
You're going to die. Alright, so you obtain a shard of the broken Illuvian scrying ritual requires a shard of the broken mirror that a Dalish claim once encountered and find the lights of Arath, blah blah blah. Duh. Let's get the hell out of here.
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
Or the Lipalantia's Ariane. You probably don't know what that is. So, I assume you're gonna come with us, Finn? Adventure awaits you.
Ready to go when you are.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here and see where our adventure takes us.
Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
Flora. Alright, so we can either head to the Elven Ruins or the Kadesh Taig first. Let's go with the Elven Ruins, I think. Or go to Kadesh Taig afterward.
That ring. You play with it often.
Yeah, it was a gift to me Morgan gave a long time ago. It's a memento of hers.
A ring is a significant gift. In human cultures, does that not mean...
No, it's different. Not between us, it's different. It is said that if I have the ring, that it's allowed to track me down if I happen to be lost. But I guess that also means she can stay away from me as well, as long as I have this ring.
Track you? A curious thing to want. Does it allow you to find her in return?
No, it does not. It's actually kind of one-sided. I don't like that. However, it is the only thing of hers that I have.
She has such a hold on you. We'll find her. You have my word. The ancient Illuvian will be our key. You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry.
Yes. I can relate. Being cozy and dry is a good thing. However, we have no luxuries here. Just adventure, dirtiness, and, well, I assume bad things.
Remind me not to step.
Don't worry, you won't. I hope. Or we will not return to that little location.
Enemies approaching.
Ah, elves!
I shall do.
And, wow, he died very quickly. They're straight here. Now, you beat the hell out of me? Well, might as well get him back up.
It is begun.
Get up, Finn. Here's your injury. And I don't like Ender Shriekers just here. Why are they here? Good question.
Why is everything so complicated?
I don't know. Why are all this
Quickly, we must fight.
Alice, nothing.
You
Great.
don't think it's contagious, do you?
Alright, level up. You know what we should get? Elf. Wow. What else we should get? I don't know. It doesn't even matter at this point, because not like we're going to use anything else. We've leveled up so much that any other ability that we get at this point is kind of irrelevant. However, Squishmallow does like learning all things. However, it doesn't mean he's going to use such things. a curse.
Very well.
An infected Keymaster? Is that what that said? Ow! I am so sick of these shrieks, and I don't understand why they're here.
I shall.
Freak out, that's even worse. Wonderful. That's a lot of money for no reason. Excuse me?
I shall. As you say.
Nope.
By the Maker! Come, let us end this.
Too many shrieks are here. Little freaks. I don't like that at all. Well, looks like we can go through the door in the middle. We could always go to the door we're supposed to be going, but
More enemies ahead.
what's the fun in that?
Very well. As you say.
Damn it!
As you say.
There we go.
Please be
Regen you as well.
as you say. I
Good job, Kabuto, getting in the way so you got frozen.
shall be done.
Any other little freaks in here? Oh, we need the key. Wow, a bow of worthlessness. I love that. Why would you give us a bow in a DLC that nobody as a companion uses such things? Well, not really anyway. I guess Ariane has the potential to use a bow, however, it is irrelevant considering she is maxed out in dual-wielding statistics. I guess it's for our benefit if we ever
is over.
desired one, but... wrong class. Excuse me? Shriek? Freak? Hello?
Dark spawns up ahead!
I knew it! I do not like them. They are freaks of nature. Well, solves that issue. Alright. Let's save. We haven't saved in a little while, and it might get dicey. Let us see.
What now?
Oh, here's the shard.
Can't believe
Easy.
this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. We have the shard of the Illuvian, but we still need the lights of Arlathan. We should head to Kadash Tide when you're ready to leave.
Wow, that was quick, simple, and painless, honestly. Okay.
You've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been, but just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt.
Ew.
During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
No, it's
You
not.
know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Relatable.
Well, when you put it that way.
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
Yeah, I imagine you wouldn't tease out and about on his own course of adventure. Alright, so Kadash Tide is our next line of things we need to do.
It's hard to breathe with all this stone around me. I hope this is all in my head. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig?
Well, I believe this is it, yes. But, it all looks the same. I mean, I've been here before, but it was a few years ago.
Right, so I've, been going through my old notes.
Alright, and
I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
so I imagine the Lights of Arathan are under the same enchantment.
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Taig was built on the ruins of Katalash. The Lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
I did as
The
well.
elves concealed the relics with magic. Only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Well, you heard her. Well, it's not a big deal, Ariane. Just give yourself a little nick and then we'll have your blood. It's helpful. Think about it.
You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
Oh, good.
I'll be gentle.
I can use blood magic. Ooh. Stabbed her.
My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them.
And I believe this is a good spot for us to end
Once we reach
today's
the influence
episode.
of the Lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
Ben, relax. We'll do that next time, okay? Because this is where we're ending today's episode of Witch Hunt. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think of today's episode, of course. If you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, over on YouTube, where my channel is right there, as well as the rest of this entire game is in that YouTube channel. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we're going to Kadash Taig, searching for what we need to find. And then from there, hopefully we'll find more again. But we'll see. Goodbye.